Hi friends, I'm Pastor Carrie. Welcome to our Lenten story time. We are on week 5 of Lent and we are focusing on teaching. Jesus' teaching. Jesus had a lot of really important things to teach us. And one of the most important is one of the hardest. Love your enemies. Boy, is that a tough one. And so we have a story this week about a family who loves an enemy. They love a tiger who comes for tea. The Tiger Who Came to Tea, written and illustrated by Judith Kerr. Once there was a little girl named Sophie, and she was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Suddenly, there was a ring at the door. Sophie's mummy said, "I wonder who that can be. It can't be the milkman because he came this morning. And it can't be the boy from the grocer because this isn't the day he comes. And it can't be Daddy because he's got his key. We'd better open up the door and see." Sophie opened the door and there was a big, furry, stripy tiger. The tiger said, "Excuse me, but I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you?" Sophie's mummy said, "Of course, come in." So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't take just one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them in one big mouthful. Oh! And he still looked hungry, so Sophie passed him the buns. But again, the tiger didn't eat just one bun. He ate all the buns on the dish. And then he ate all the biscuits and all the cake, and there was nothing left to eat on the table. So Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. And then he looked around the kitchen to see what else he could find. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans and all the food in the fridge and all the packets and tins in the cupboards. And he drank all the milk and all the orange juice and all the water in the tap. Then he said, "Thank you for my nice tea. I think I'd better go now." And he went. Sophie's mummy said, "I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for our supper. The tiger has eaten it all." And Sophie found she couldn't have her bath because the tiger had drank all the water in the tap. Just then, Sophie's daddy came home. So Sophie and her mummy told him what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drank all the drink. And Sophie's daddy said, "I know what we'll do. I've got a very good idea. We'll put on our coats and go to a cafe." So they went out in the dark and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars had their lights on. And they walked down the road to the cafe. And they had a lovely supper with sausages and chips and ice cream. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping and they bought lots more things to eat. And they also bought a very big tin of tiger food in case the tiger should come to tea again. But he never did. What a fun story. Good reminder, friends, isn't it? A good reminder of the very hard thing Jesus has asked us to do. Love our enemies. Love our enemies. The tiger was an enemy. The tiger is an enemy of all of us, right, as humans, because they can eat us up. But this is a story where the family welcomed that enemy in and let him eat everything he could eat. I wonder if we would do that. I wonder if we would invite our enemies into our lives and feed them food, and then also feed them all of God's good news for them. It's good news for us, and it's also good news for them. All right, friends, lots to think about. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.